Hello, good morning.
Good morning!
Day one. It's a busy city. It's Monday morning. There are no people on the beach, but lots of people in the city. And we are now on the way to find out if we can get a car for the day and if we can manage something for the car for the month. And then head out and explore a little bit the city and the surrounding, just to get like a first feel of that area.
It is so city, my goodness!
Yeah, we're not used to that.
I don't feel like I'm on an island, I feel like I'm on a mainland or continent.
Yeah.
That's how it feels, but it's very vibrant and a lot of people. I mean, not busy, but it's lively.
And it's very different to what we are used to over the last couple of months.
Yes.
So,
It's like New York.
little New York on an island with not that high buildings. Okay, that was super easy.
We just rented a car.
So one second,
It's
it's
you.
me. So yeah, there is a car rental in our street where we stay, and it's for 1 day 30 euros with full insurance.
Yeah.
For 2 days 55, for 3 days 75, and if you take it for a month it's like 20 euros per day, which makes you said 500. I don't know how it gets to 500.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was
And
easy.
deposit 60.
And we paid a deposit of 60
For
and
1
we
day.
get that back when we return the car. We can return it until 7:30 in their store, or we can drop it in a parking anytime during the night. So
park,
that's all
yeah.
good. So now we just get back home to get the charger and everything that we forgot, and then we're off. So I just got my charging cable, this thing, because this car doesn't have a USB port, and
Alright.
now we need to get our SIM card so that we have internet. So
Yeah, for navigation. First
So
we got the
it's-
car.
yeah, first we got the car.
I wanted to get the SIM card first, but you said no. Let's take a car first because
Yeah, I
we
just
thought,
wanted to make sure that they don't run out of cars. I don't know how the
and it
availability
might
is
take
here.
some time until it's the paperwork and all that stuff. But
Yes.
it was so quick. I don't know,
Yeah.
like 10 minutes, and we had car already.
Yeah, you still wanted to ask questions, and we were already sitting in the car.
Yeah, it was super fast. I didn't even have time to ask questions. He was like, "Yeah, sit, go." That was fast.
Okay, so now
we need to buy SIM card.
we need to buy SIM card.
Lauza and Michael in the city.
Yeah, that's a whole new series. Bit of a dead mall.
Yeah.
Lots of closed shops. But there's a Wurten. Wurten doesn't sell SIM cards, so we need to go to a local mobile phone provider, and I don't remember the names he said. It was not the Movie Star. He said for Movie Star we need a contract, so I'm not sure about that. So, and we don't have internet for the map, so it just we took a screenshot. Tip to ourselves: download offline Google Maps before heading out for next time. We tried different stores. We ended up in a local phone shop, which sell all these used phones and stuff. And we got the Digi Mobile, and we paid 20 euros for 40 gigabytes. So that's 40 gigabytes. And I think 8,000 minutes of talking, which we don't need, but 40 gigabytes is amazing. It's like in our last one, which we used, was the Mio in Portugal, was 550 per week, and we had like 5 gigabytes for a month or something. So a really good deal. We're in a little town named Firgas or something like that, and it's really grey. So, and we're getting hungry. Did I close the car? Have a red car this time. Cute.
Same panda.
Same panda, Fiat Panda, like we had in Madeira. So it's getting a little bit greener here. We are slowly working our way up the outside of Las Palmas into the hills. But because of the grey weather and cloudiness,
Yeah.
it's all a bit dull. Because I'm sure they have very colorful buildings, and I think when there is nice weather it might look very different. But anyway, let's discover just our first impressions during the first day here. So here they have a map from all the islands, all the 7 islands from the Canary Islands, and then down here there's, for every island they have one dedicated place where they have like the island built in stone. So they show the island like this, and a picture made nicely out of tiles, painted on tiles, which gives you a little bit of a impression what this island is about. So there are a couple of them, they are more flat and looks like drier, and then this is, for example, this one, this El Hierro, and then, for example, the La Gomera. It shows more nature and more farmland. There are a couple of places which look like restaurants or bars or something, which would add atmosphere on these places. They're also closed. So this whole area is very quiet. There's just a handful of tourists, and yeah, probably very different atmosphere. Cheap petrol here.
Yeah, very cheap. I mean,
It's like almost €1 compared to 1.56 that we had on Madeira Island.
big difference.
Anyhow, we explored a little bit the area around Las Palmas. We went a little bit up into the hills, and it's very cloudy, very grey, and we thought we need a bit sunshine. So we are now on the way to the other side of the island, just to get a little bit of a comparison, to see how the south looks like.
And it's already sunny.
Yeah, we are now at the airport, which is kind of in the middle.
Location, yes.
And it's now suddenly there's like a line, there's blue sky starting and getting much warmer now. Somebody got inspired by those letters and colors. Klausa is just speechless. She's shocked that this is how people make holiday. But yeah, that's what it is.
Dunes look beautiful.
Yeah, they're sand dunes. Yeah, that was an experience.
Well, I guess it's for specific type of experiences, right? Some
Yeah.
people like those experiences. I guess it's just not for us.
Yeah, so this is a very touristic holiday area,
Yeah.
and it's not appealing to us at all. So to round up this day of first discovery, I thought let's go not around the island, but
Inside.
just inside, just across it, just up the mountain, and see how that area looks like. Because I feel like we are more drawn to nature, to hiking, to some raw experiences, and some local little villages, maybe in the mountains or something like that. So I feel like this experience shows me at least that we have to get more clear in like how to choose our destinations, like what's important to us. Yeah, this kind of stuff. Like what's your take on this afternoon's experience? I mean, I have seen those things before.
Did you?
I know that those things, like that people go there to make holiday, and like these holiday resorts where you basically, it's like an island of, like it's beautiful, you all inclusive, and that's where you spend your holiday, right? But when you go out here, most people don't even see that. So for you that was something new, right?
Yes, I don't know this. It feels like mass
tourism.
Yes.
Mass tourism. And we saw that in Madeira, like this discussion of...
No, we didn't see this in
Madeira.
Madeira.
We didn't see this kind of mass tourism in Madeira, but the discussion around it and the fear of turning certain places into this kind of places.
Yeah.
And I think this fear is valid, is right, and people should be very, very careful in what kind of tourism is promoted and is kind of built out. So I think this approach for local tourism, for more like local experiences, is much more valuable than this mass tourism. So at least that's my opinion. So some people might think differently, but yeah.
And I'm still speechless.
Still speechless.
So we wanna give it a go a few more days and see how it is like here. And because it's hard to say this from the first day, first experience.
Yeah, I think it's a first experience, and obviously we come from a very different place now. And I mean, what we are driving now looks beautiful. It's
Actually,
just
true. Yes.
it's a different beauty. It's raw. It's like there's lots of different cacti, and so there is a different beauty.
Yes.
And this is much more appealing to me than what we just saw down there.
Exactly.
So let's explore that now. Just a few minutes inland, and we are on this beautiful viewing platform.
Yeah.
Radao Astronomico, and I was wondering why it has this name. And apparently it's all about the stars here. So there is so little light pollution in this area that you can literally lie down here and gaze at the stars. And they have this beautiful thing here which you can rotate, and there's at 10 o'clock in the evening, and you say what time of the year it is, and then you see the star system, and you can just lie down and basically find all those systems. It's beautiful. And there is this polar star where this figure is basically this sign here, so that points to this polar star. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's well done, very clean. And you have a 360 view in this valley. You get lots of explanations here about that area. They also explain, I don't know what season that is, because that looks really nice and green. Right now it looks like that. So there's just this green part down there, which looks beautiful. It's like a little oasis. And there's a house over there. So we'll now continue into the mountains, and I want to get up to the mountain top there. That's almonds?
Yeah, these are the almond trees.
Really?
Yes.
Haven't seen almond trees yet. Didn't even know that these are trees.
This is definitely almonds, but it's empty almonds.
And it's kind of getting more comfortable. It's only 25 degrees up here. Compared to where we came from, the south coast, where it was like 28-ish, 29. And so I think we are around 1,000 meters or something, 1,200.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's very high.
So and that's the area where it actually starts to get a little bit greener, because down in lower altitudes is almost no vegetation. It's all just volcanic stone.
So far this is my favorite part of the island yet.
This area here.
This area, yes. More nature.
Feels comfortable. Feels comfortable.
And quiet and more relaxing. I think we love quiet, isn't it? We love
quiet and we love nature.
Yeah.
That's clear by now.
Oh look, Mashas, this is all almonds.
Huh?
Almonds. This is almond. I think there is something about almond area. Look, this is also almond. Oh, we can sit here maybe. Gracias. Gracias.
Michael is so happy.
Michael found happy place.
My happy place. It's very beautiful, and they have just so many delicious things, and so many almonds things. So I think that what you saw before is almond. So this something is in this area we need to read about this. Something is about almonds here. Michael and almonds. So I wanted to take this home, but Lausa said I have to taste it, and it took not much to convince me. Look at that.
My goodness.
What a heart. I love your munchets.
You don't see it.
So all those things are with almonds, or most of them.
Okay.
It has this anise. This black dots. I like it, but you might not. This is almond and chocolate, as you can see.
That would be my choice.
So it's lots of chocolate with almonds. Yeah, good choice. Lausa chose that. And then there's this little heart. It's actually this thing with chocolate and almonds on top. My kind of thing.
Yeah?
I like this dry.
The rest is for
Highlight. There are so many. There's just I would take one of each and would just have a good afternoon with a few coffees, with this view. Perfect day.
Not bad. This is good.
So that was a really good experience, and a nice end to this day. This little town of Teixeira is apparently one of the smallest towns here on the island. It's 1500 meters approximately, and they have these almond trees around. That's why probably they have so many almond desserts, which are really tasty. And I read that the trees, they bloom in end of February, so that's probably the best time to come here, because there's then everything around here in full bloom. And they even have a festas, I don't know how it's called, but where they celebrate the almonds.
Blooming festival.
Probably the harvest or the blooming, or I don't know what they celebrate, but it's a really pretty town. It's very small, but
Cozy.
it's and it's beautiful. It's kind of well maintained, well looked after, and has pretty views to this famous rock. I don't know how it's called.
Yeah.
And should come here. Good find.
Yeah.
Liked it.
Yes.
So now we are heading back to Las Palmas. Try to get some shopping done before we return the car, and then we'll end the day. The then we will end the day. That was a long day.
Yes, very tired. Very tired already today. My goodness.
Yeah, so we basically drove to the other side of the island, across the island over the mountains, did all our shopping, got a SIM card. So yeah, I'd say it was a successful day.
Successfully.
And we just ended here,
Yeah.
having a good night's sleep. Tomorrow is my first working day from here,
Yeah.
so a full working week ahead, and we'll see you in the
In the
next
next
one.
video.